Hey, you see a young girl?
Is this some kind of sales pitch? Because I'm not interested.
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl, wearing a white blouse, brown hair, blue eyes. You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair?
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Everything's changed. People don't know their place anymore.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you. Your reputation is well established.
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Well, he's your...
Two, one, two.
Attention,
Move
Joe!
out of the way.
Strong,
Two,
strong.
Yes.
Tend your Hercules.
To the left.
Right.
Right.
That's great.
I'm going to marry you.
I've heard that before.
I don't love her anymore.
Damn fools. Should let them drown themselves.
Get out there. I can tell my wife is scared.
This is
Hey, miss it. Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr.
I
Dwayne.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Left, right,
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls into con to look at himself.
I don't like his look. You can leave now. Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. Dwayne. Huh. That fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain. Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my God!
My God.
Troy, it has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
It was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
How could this happen? Why didn't the prophet foresee this?
Knows what the prophet says. He tells us when he is wise. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Frederick.
He'll set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
Where was the songbird when this happened?
What I want to know is, why is there never a hand?
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
Look at this one. Hey, copper. Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
Damn things.
All right. Quiet down there, Pete.
What are you
Let's
doing?
go home and dry
You're a
yourself out.
roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Hey, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery.
Without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as, don't you think those...
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light.
Kind sir, would you happen to have the time?
Back at you.
Flawless flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
Sorry, sir. It'll be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
take a photograph with the father of our country. Chop down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he
How do you with you?
You hold on to this.
Nice.
Why is one document for colors and the other for whites?
Just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication. I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal...
Trying to get us both arrested?
Bill would have been loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, those shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much.
Excuse me.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please.
One Silver Eagle.
All right.
Two tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are!
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl!
Get away from me! Let me out! I want out! I want out of here now! Stay away from me!
Stop him!
I'll cripple you!
Elizabeth, where are you? Where is she? Great.
Never should have come here!
Perfect.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised...
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Kill those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. I'll do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you in the study of this. Need money? Take it. Booker, should I open this?
A little help?
No problem. Got it.
Feel better already. Think you can pick this?
On it.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Soldiers Field, built in 1903 by the hand.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to protect children with the service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old. The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shocky jockey. Who needs the power?
fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
Oh, all right. Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much... useful.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Not allowed behind the counter.
Mr. DeWitt.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Drop it!
Some in the gondola from the time to reach that airship.
Controls of Senator. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
That's convenient.
But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
This is your son! He disappeared!
That'll do.
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line. Hell!
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Think you can crack this one open?
Okay. Got it.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Look! Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Can you get this open?
On it. All yours. Want to hold on to this? Here.
Much obliged.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all son of a
Bastard out!
Salesman of snake oil. What you sold to brothers and sisters was just the beginning.
It's certain
Factory Comstock will hear our voice. The simple sound out of the cold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of
show some spine, milksop. I'll crush you like a bug. I'll clean your clock.
Second thought. I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. Need money?
Appreciate it.
Oh, it's a code book for a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes?
Cipher should be around somewhere.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy.
Mr. DeWitt?
Until
Okay, look. That's what the code book deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
that man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed. Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
Is the antidote to fear. I want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
There were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find them.
This is going to be fantastic. Incredible.
That keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around. I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. Line's clear. Who's that?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Georgia, Florida, and rallied around the funny bank and where the steam star.
I'll try to keep you stopped. Looks like we found where your old friend Slate is.
Just find that shot.
Here's some cash.
Texas and Louisiana to join us in the plane. The King is for a president, and she was a statesman ran. The rally around the 40th state is there.
Can't find find anything!
Now we're both gone out, and let's another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the bonny blue flag is on the big of them. Hurrah! Hurrah! The star of the right, hurrah! We rally around the bonny blue flag and bear the single star.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our... They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who read in Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils to them. I need not live to see it.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, once my boy's dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one!
I'll go down fighting.
Haven't found anything yet.
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give... Men, soldiers,
That's what the doctor ordered.
they wait for you with wounded knee and baking.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo. The right materials aren't always in hand.